Hey gamers, welcome to my new video. Today we're going to be discussing the Pokemon Go Plus, which as you can see is on my wrist, already buzzing away because I've got it connected to my phone as I speak, just so you can sort of see as we go on the sort of things that you can expect from the little piece of kit. Now as you can see, I've got it on my wrist and I've just caught Pokemon. Most likely something crap because I'm at home, so I'm probably just surrounded by Rattatas. Now I did check my game before I started filming. We've got now 28 Pokeballs left for the duration of the video. So ignoring it for just a second, we'll go on to the point of today. So I'm doing a little bit more in-depth review of it because I don't know if you'll have remembered I did when it first came out an unboxing video and a little mini review. Now it's been out for quite a while, so I thought it was about time that I went through a few more details about it, really, a little bit more in depth. So I found it a quite useful addition to my Pokemon collection so far because I used to play the game a lot on the bus because I ride to work on the bus every day. It's an hour there and an hour back, and it's very dull, particularly if I'm sat on my own. I mean, sometimes I've got a work colleague with me to chat to, but otherwise, you know how it is, sitting in a bus on your own for an hour, no. So I'd be sat there playing the game on my phone, and it was eating through my battery. I mean, I've got an S7 Edge, and I've got it down onto the minimum brightness specification on there. So it basically, and the phone was in power saver mode. So I don't know if you've ever tried it. Obviously, you have your phone upright. You see everything on your screen. I'm not sure if the camera's picking all this up or not, but then if you turn it upside down, your screen goes dark and you just get the Pokemon Go logo at the top there. Now that was great on the bus, but still ruined my battery. Then this little piece of kit came out. I bought it, connected it up to my phone, and now the bus ride to work, literally all I'm doing is I'm sitting there like this, just click whenever it buzzes, click, click, which is fine because it makes it a lot more secretive, I suppose. Or if I can't be bothered to wear it on my wrist, I'll just hold it in my hand and just keep clicking, a bit like a Spider-Man sort of thing. The back that it comes on initially out of the box is like a belt clip, like was on the Pokewalkers and the Wii Fit Plus pedometers. You know, like a standard pedometer, just a slot and away you go. I changed that out straight away for the wrist strap just because I'm more like to lose something if it's just clipped to me. At least this way I can tighten it up. This isn't going anywhere. But like I say, sometimes on the bus, what I'll do is I'll just loosen it up, wrap it around my hand and just sit there like that. Makes it nice and easy. Now, as for an actual review of the product, now the strap is, as you can see here, a little bit fiddly, and you've only got a little slip thing there to slot the strap in once you've tightened it up. So it's a little fiddly, but the fabric's nice, it's comfortable, doesn't really chafe. It's a good quality stuff. I mean, most Nintendo products are, but you know. The actual thing itself, the buzz is not massively obtrusive. You can feel it there, believe me. But once it's been buzzing its head off for a little bit, you'll start to sort of get used to it, I guess. Pro being for the product is it's light, it's compact, it's easy to use because let's face it, how hard is it to press a button? And it saves you a ton of battery power because the app does absolutely destroy you. Cons, it only uses Pokeballs, so if you've got a massive collection of Ultra or Great Balls in your game, you're going to be a little bit screwed because it won't use them. At the minute, there's no option to change it so that you can use Ultra or Ultra or Great Balls once you've used all your Pokeballs, which I'm hoping comes in a future update, but you know, they need to hurry the hell up and get Generation 2 into there first. Now I know I've seen rumours that the source code now contains Gen 2 Pokemon, which to me, Christmas is coming, Delibird is clearly a Santa promo thing, so they'll probably do it around Christmas time, which would be nice. Further cons is it prioritises Pokemon over the Pokestops. Okay, so if you're running low on Pokeballs and you're near a stop, chances are every time you feel this buzz, it will be for the Pokemon, not the stop. Easiest way to tell, the colour of the light glows on here. So if it glows green, then it's a Pokemon that you've already seen. If it's yellow, then it's something that's new for your decks, so that's quite a handy little indicator. Blue, Pokestop. Gyms completely get ignored, which is fine because you find it a bit hard to battle the gym just sitting there doing that. Travelling in a car or on a bus, some of the Pokestops, it can buzz for the Pokestop, and then you'll go past it too fast, so you'll press the button, you'll miss it anyway. There is a setting in there to turn off random encounters with Pokemon, so it'll stop signalling for Pokemon, or you can set it so it'll stop signalling for Pokestops, or just stop altogether. It's fucking amazingly useful when it comes to hatching eggs, because I walk the dog, stick this on, phone in my pocket, away I go, I'm out for an hour. Chances are I can get a 2k egg hatched every time I walk the dog. 5k egg I can do in a work day because for some reason some of the bus travel, particularly when there's a lot of traffic, being slow, really helps. 10k eggs, a couple of days. So it's very advantageous for the egg hatching folk. Pokemon catchers, yeah, if you want to literally just catch everything without even looking at your screen for what it is. So if you don't mind having your entire inventory taken up by Rattatas, Pidgeys and Weedles, go for it. Otherwise it might be worth being a little bit more careful. Now, if you're in a big city, say like Derby near me, or I've seen some photos and screenshots from Central Park in New York, Cardiff City even, there are a lot of Pokestops about, therefore a lot of Pokemon as well, particularly if people are using lures. So this thing will be buzzing like crazy. Now they did add, according to one of the updates for the app, a battery indicator in the Pokemon Go app, so it'll let you know when the battery on this thing's running low. Personally, I haven't had to deal with that yet, so I don't know what that looks like as yet. Overall, price-wise, I think $34.99 was a little steep. A little steep. I mean, we're talking $24.99 would have been perfectly okay. 30 quid, yeah. $34.99, yeah, maybe shouldn't have done. But it does what I need it to do. It does what I expected it to do. I'm happy with it as a total product. If I was to give it a score, so out of 10, I'd probably give it an 8. Just because at the minute the functionality that I really want, which is the ability to just rinse through all my Pokeballs, Great Balls, Ultra Balls, regardless, all in one fell swoop, that's not quite there yet. Because I don't want to have to be checking my phone every so often. It's handy for evolution though, I will give it that, although the catch rate for it is dog shit. It's dog shit. It's a complete fucking potluck. You just click the button and hope. Now I have noticed, from having the Pokemon list on the game open, before I click the button to throw the ball, as soon as you press that button, it actually knows whether you've caught it or not. You don't need to wait for the buzz, ding, that it does. The game knows straight away. That's just for your own little sort of, yeah. And it's a nice feeling, you know. It's like watching the ball in the actual game do the rock, flash. Yeah? I don't even remember what Pokemon's in it, to be honest. I think it's a Sidle. Regardless, we'll put that back because it's a bit too stuck. Regardless, it's a decent product. If you're toying with getting one, hopefully I've helped you make a bit more of an informed decision. It's not something I'd say is essential for the game because I know Pokemon Go's lost a lot of traction lately. I'm a little bit irritated that I couldn't be doing any Pokemon Sun and Moon stuff for you guys today, but that's because the UK and Europe have to wait till Wednesday for it. Otherwise, I'd be playing it right now because it came out everywhere else yesterday. And by yesterday, obviously, I mean the 18th of November. I'm just basing my word yesterday on the day I'm actually filming the video. So if any of you guys have got any questions or queries for me about the actual Go Plus itself or the app, anything I can answer, hit me up, let me know. There'll be links in the description for the video to find me on Facebook and Twitter. Down here I'll be putting a link to my unboxing video so you can have a look at that, and down here should show up my subscribe link in just a moment. So nothing really left to say, guys, except thank you for watching and listening to me ramble on this afternoon, and take care, and I shall see you all with the next video. Thanks a lot.